In this video, we're going to give you 3 essential tips on keeping alive in Hades 2 for new players. Let's go. So my first tip for new players, in Hades 2, you have a dodge mechanic and a sprint mechanic. In Hades 1, you only had a dodge mechanic, but in Hades 2, it's different. In Hades 2, you have to dodge the big attacks and then sprint around the smaller attacks. The bosses will basically hit you for more than 1 second, so your dodge mechanic will not save you throughout some of these fights. You will have to hold the dodge button down to sprint, and that's how you dodge most of the attacks in Hades 2. In Hades 2, they also have a yellow health bar. This yellow health bar is a shield, which will be above their health bar in a little icon. When you break their shield, it will say break, and it will go down to a red health bar. In this is the case, they will also start getting stunned by your attacks, and then you can almost stun lock them into death. This is an essential tip for any new player trying to start Hades 2. This is my second tip for Hades 2 new players. In Hades 2, the level designs have explodables and traps on each level. They're all different, but some boss levels have explodable traps on purpose. Some level designs have explodable traps on purpose if you are facing mass amounts of enemies. Use these level designs to your advantage. Sometimes they will flash a color, sometimes they will glow, basically telling you that they are explodable or destroyable. Hit these and they will do massive damage, normally explode or have some sort of flame come out or something in that description. Hit these and they will explode, doing massive damage towards the enemies. This can be the difference between you living and dying in Hades 2. Because sometimes all the enemies will have shields and they will come at you and you just simply won't be able to kill them quick enough. But if you use the level design to your advantage, then not only can you do massive damage, but you can actually kill them a lot quicker than if you were to not use them at all. They are built into the level designs for you to use, so make sure you use the level designs and do massive damage towards the enemies. This is my second tip for new players on Hades 2. Okay, so this is my third tip for Hades 2 new players. So in Hades 2, there will be a lot of enemies that rush towards you and try and attack you, and sometimes they do it in multiple mobs. If you press your special attack button, it acts also as a snare. But not only that, you can actually hold down the normal attack button and tap the special button at the same time. So, for example, as you can see here, I'm holding down the attack button, but I'm also pressing the special button. The special button acts as a big circle ensnared attack, and when you get different buffs, you can actually turn that snare that does damage at the same time. This is a massive bonus for people who get rushed all the time. As you can see, they're all trying to attack me, but because I keep pressing the special button snares all the opponents that come in the circle, which gives me enough time to attack the boss and kill the boss. This is my third tip for new players in Hades 2. Hey all, this is Solo Brit. This is my new YouTube channel and it's going to evolve around roguelike games. If you like the content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a tremendous amount, and it also tells me that you like the content that I'm bringing you. Thanks, and I'll see you all in the next video.